your ultimate destination for everything on wheels. Today we're diving deep into something truly iconic, something that embodies American engineering at its absolute peak, the all-new 2026 Ford GT. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a blend of racing heritage, cutting-edge innovation, and futuristic design that has stunned the automotive world. So buckle up, because the new generation Ford GT is rewriting the rules once again. The Ford GT has always been a legend, a symbol of America, taking on the world's best supercars, from Ferrari to Lamborghini. And now, in 2026, Ford is back with a completely reimagined GT that combines classic Le Mans DNA with modern hybrid technology and an ultra-lightweight carbon structure. This machine is not only built to dominate the track, but also engineered for the road in a way no Ford before it has been. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Ford GT looks like it was sculpted by the wind itself. Every curve, every vent, every aerodynamic element has a purpose. The front fascia is sharper, with a wider stance that gives it an aggressive, planted look. The large side intakes are even more functional now, channeling air to the new hybrid powertrain. The rear is where things get wild. A futuristic diffuser, active aero wing, and signature LED taillights that seem to glow like molten lava. Ford's design team has managed to make it instantly recognizable while evolving it into something far more advanced. Under the skin, the 2026 Ford GT hides the real magic. Ford has replaced the traditional twin-turbo V6 with a next-generation hybrid V8 setup. Yes, you heard that right. A V8 is back in the GT. Combined with an electric motor system, this car now produces a mind-blowing 950 horsepower. That power is sent through a lightning-fast dual-clutch transmission, propelling the GT from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.2 seconds. Top speed, around 235 miles per hour. That's hypercar territory. But it's not just about raw power. The 2026 GT is about precision. Ford engineers have spent countless hours refining the chassis, suspension, and aerodynamics. The result is a car that feels alive on the track. Active suspension adjusts in milliseconds, adapting to every bump and corner. The steering is sharper, more connected, and the brakes are carbon ceramic, providing fade-free stopping power even after multiple hot laps. The car's new hybrid system also improves torque distribution, meaning instant acceleration at any speed. Inside, Ford has gone for a driver-focused cockpit that feels like it belongs in a fighter jet. Carbon fiber and Alcantara dominate the interior, with every control designed around performance. A fully digital instrument cluster displays real-time performance data, while a minimalistic central console ensures zero distractions. The racing-style steering wheel now includes integrated drive mode selectors, allowing you to switch from road to track instantly. Comfort hasn't been ignored either. The seats are ergonomically designed to provide support during long drives or extreme cornering. Technology is another area where the new GT stands out. Ford's latest sync system has been upgraded with AI-based performance learning, meaning the car actually adapts to your driving style over time. It studies your throttle inputs, cornering behavior, and braking to optimize power delivery. It's like having a virtual pit crew inside your car. The hybrid system also allows limited electric-only driving for urban areas, giving it an eco-friendly edge while maintaining its supercar heart. Ford has also introduced a new Race Plus mode, which transforms the GT into a full-on track weapon. The suspension drops, the rear wing rises, the aerodynamic flaps adjust, and the engine tuning changes for maximum output. In this mode, the 2026 Ford GT feels like a Le Mans prototype for the road. It's a breathtaking experience, something that no other American car can quite match. The legacy of the GT is all about emotion, from the original GT40 that beat Ferrari at Le Mans in the 1960s, to the modern GT that stunned hypercar makers worldwide. And the 2026 version continues that legacy in spectacular fashion. It's not just faster, it's smarter, more advanced, and more connected to its racing roots than ever before. Ford has proven once again that innovation doesn't mean forgetting history, it means evolving it. The pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but industry insiders suggest it will start around $600,000, placing it squarely in competition with the likes of the McLaren Artura, Ferrari SF90, and Lamborghini Revuelto. Production will be extremely limited, making the 2026 Ford GT one of the most exclusive cars ever produced by the brand. Each model is expected to be hand-built, ensuring absolute precision and craftsmanship. For enthusiasts, this is more than just a new car. It's a dream reborn. The Ford GT remains America's answer to the world's most elite supercars, and the 2026 model proves that the blue oval still knows how to shock the industry. The combination of hybrid power, lightweight design, and pure driving emotion makes this a once-in-a-generation machine. So what do you think of the 2026 Ford GT? Is it the ultimate American hypercar? Enter your ultimate destination for everything on wheels, where we break down the latest car releases, future concepts, and performance machines shaping the next generation of driving. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting announcements in American automotive history, the new 2026 Corvette C7, a stunning evolution that redefines what it means to be a performance icon. The Corvette has always stood as America's true sports car, a perfect mix of design, innovation, and raw muscle. But with the 2026 C7, Chevrolet has taken things to a completely new level. This isn't just a facelift or an upgrade. This is a reimagination of everything the Corvette stands for, combining cutting-edge technology, hybrid performance, and track-focused engineering to create one of the most advanced Corvettes ever made. At first glance, the 2026 Corvette C7 looks absolutely jaw-dropping. The design language is sharper, sleeker, and more futuristic than ever before, yet it still carries that unmistakable Corvette DNA: long hood, low stance, and wide haunches that scream power. The front fascia features redesigned air intakes and laser-thin LED headlights that give it a more aggressive and modern presence. The aerodynamics have been completely reworked using computational fluid dynamics, meaning every line and vent on this car serves a purpose, from increased downforce to better cooling at high speeds. The hood now sits lower, with sculpted carbon fiber vents that reduce lift and enhance stability. Along the sides, Chevy has integrated active aerodynamic flaps that automatically adjust based on speed and cornering, giving the car an edge on both road and track. The rear end is where things get truly wild. A fully re-engineered diffuser, quad titanium exhausts, and a new adaptive spoiler system that changes angle in real time for optimal airflow and performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Corvette C7 brings an all-new hybrid powertrain setup. Chevrolet is introducing a 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine paired with an electric motor system, producing a combined output of nearly 850 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. 850 horsepower, making it the most powerful C7 Corvette ever built. This hybrid system not only adds instant torque, but also significantly improves efficiency, allowing the C7 to deliver performance numbers that rival some of the world's top hypercars. The car sprints from 0 to 60 mph in a blistering 2.6 seconds and reaches a top speed of around 210 mph. The hybrid system uses advanced regenerative braking in a small battery pack, mounted low in the chassis, helping maintain a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. It's not just fast in a straight line. It's engineered for balance, precision, and control. The transmission is an upgraded 8-speed dual-clutch automatic with lightning-fast shifts, while Chevy's magnetic ride control 4.0 system returns with improved damping response, giving the car exceptional comfort and handling dynamics. The steering has been fine-tuned for better feedback, and the new torque vectoring system allows for sharper cornering and stability even under aggressive driving. Inside, the 2026 Corvette C7 delivers a completely new experience. Chevy has redesigned the interior to feel more premium and driver-focused than ever. Stepping inside, you're greeted with a digital cockpit that feels straight out of the future. A massive 14-inch curved digital cluster displays performance data, while the central 13-inch infotainment touchscreen integrates seamlessly with Chevy's new AI-assisted user interface. Materials inside the cabin include Alcantara, carbon fiber, and leather with customizable color options. Chevy has even introduced a new ambient lighting system that changes hues based on driving mode. Calm blue in touring, fiery red in track mode, and eco green when in hybrid efficiency mode. The seats are new, lightweight Recaro sport buckets designed for maximum support, making the interior equally suited for long drives and racetrack thrills. Connectivity is top tier. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a new 5G performance telemetry system allow drivers to record lap data, G-forces, acceleration, and even stream that information live to connected devices. The 2026 C7 also gets Chevy's next-gen heads-up display with augmented reality overlays for navigation and performance readouts, blending tech and thrill like never before. On the road, early test drives suggest the 2026 Corvette C7 is more composed and confident than any Corvette before it. Chevy engineers have spent thousands of hours refining the suspension and aerodynamics to ensure every drive feels connected, predictable, and powerful. It's not just a car you drive. It's an experience that demands your attention and rewards precision. Sound is another area Chevy focused on. The hybrid powertrain features a valve-controlled active exhaust system that adjusts the tone and volume depending on drive mode. In electric-only mode, the car glides silently. But once that V8 roars to life, it unleashes a raw, thunderous note that sends chills down your spine. When it comes to driving modes, you get 5: Tour, Sport, Track, Stealth, and Eco. Each one alters steering, throttle response, suspension stiffness, and exhaust tone. The hybrid system can even be manually tuned, allowing you to choose when to engage electric assistance or go full combustion for that classic Corvette experience. Chevrolet didn't just stop at performance. Safety and convenience have been upgraded too. The car features adaptive cruise control, lane departure assist, automatic emergency braking, and a brand new performance traction management system. There's even an integrated front lift system that raises the nose automatically when it detects steep driveways or bumps. Pricing for the 2026 Corvette C7 is expected to start around $120,000, placing it squarely between high-end sports cars and entry-level supercars, but with performance figures that easily surpass both. Chevrolet has created something truly extraordinary. A car that combines American muscle heritage with future-ready hybrid technology, giving enthusiasts the best of both worlds. As the automotive industry moves towards electrification, the 2026 Corvette C7 stands as a bold statement from Chevrolet that performance, excitement, and soul are far from gone. It's not just evolution, it's revolution. So, what do you think about the all-new 2026 Corvette C7? Is this the future of American performance? Or has Chevy gone too far blending muscle and modernity? Center, where we bring you the most exciting news, reveals, and deep dives into the latest automotive legends reborn for a new era. And today we're diving into something that's going to shake the muscle car world to its core, the official unveiling of the 2026 Plymouth Sickfish Cuda. Yes, the legend is back, and this time it's more aggressive, more futuristic, and far more powerful than anything we've seen wearing the Cuda name. Let's get right into it. The 2026 Plymouth Sickfish Cuda has been teased for months, and now it's finally here. This car doesn't just revive a classic, it completely redefines what an American muscle car can be in the electric hybrid era. Designed as a tribute to Chip Foose's iconic custom Sickfish build, the new generation takes that bold attitude and injects it with next-gen performance, advanced technology, and timeless retro beauty. At first glance, the design is pure automotive art. The front fascia commands attention with its sculpted LED, headlights, and a bold split grille, inspired by the original 1970 Barracuda but sharpened with modern aerodynamics. The hood bulges with aggressive intakes that hint at the beast within, while the side profile keeps that low-slung, wide stance we all love, just modernized with muscular lines, carbon fiber accents, and flush door handles. The rear, it's a masterpiece. The long taillight bar stretches across the back, glowing red like fire when lit, perfectly complementing the bold dual exhaust and active diffuser system. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the powertrain. The 2026 Plymouth Sickfish Cuda isn't just another muscle car. It's a performance hybrid built for domination. Under the hood sits a 6.4-liter twin-turbocharged Hemi V8, paired with an electric motor for instant torque. Combined, it produces an astonishing 950 horsepower and 920 lb-ft of torque. This setup rockets the car from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.4 seconds, making it one of the fastest American hybrids ever built. The hybrid system isn't just for speed, it's designed for balance. The car features a performance-tuned all-wheel drive system and an adaptive suspension that automatically adjusts to your driving style. Whether you're on the track or cruising through city streets, the 2026 Sickfish Cuda gives you precision control and monstrous grip at every turn. Step inside, and you'll find an interior that's both futuristic and nostalgic. The designers have done an incredible job blending retro cues with cutting-edge tech. The dash features a digital cluster styled after the classic analog gauges of the old Cuda, while the massive central touchscreen gives access to performance data, hybrid controls, and custom drive modes. High-quality materials like Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber dominate the cabin, while the leather seats feature embossed Sickfish emblems that remind you this isn't just a car, it's a statement. Sound is another highlight. The car comes equipped with a selectable exhaust mode, meaning you can switch from stealthy electric quiet to full-throttle muscle roar at the tap of a button. And trust me, when that V8 kicks in, it's pure American thunder. One of the most impressive features of the new Cuda is its hybrid smart mode. It automatically determines when to use electric power for efficiency and when to unleash the full power of the V8 for performance. That means you get the best of both worlds, range and raw power. The 2026 Plymouth Sickfish Cuda sits on a custom carbon fiber chassis, reducing weight and improving handling. It's also fitted with Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, ensuring it stops as fast as it goes. The wheels, 22-inch forged alloys, come wrapped in performance Pirelli tires designed specifically for hybrid torque distribution. Now, let's talk about what really sets this car apart: design philosophy. Plymouth and Stellantis engineers said they wanted to build a car that feels alive. Every curve, vent, and detail of the Sickfish Cuda reflects motion even when it's standing still. The aerodynamics are inspired by marine life, streamlined, powerful, and efficient, which makes sense given the car's name. The Sickfish Cuda also introduces a new level of personalization. You can choose between different trim levels: base, performance, and the Ultimate Track Edition. Each model offers unique features like adjustable aerodynamics, upgraded suspension, and limited edition color palettes such as Deep Ocean Blue, Venom Black, and the fan-favorite Hemi Orange Revival. Inside, the technology doesn't just impress, it elevates. A next-gen AI assistant learns your driving patterns, adjusting suspension stiffness, torque split, and even interior lighting based on your habits. The 3D sound system by Harman Kardon transforms the cabin into a concert hall, while augmented reality displays project navigation and performance data right onto the windshield. But what makes the 2026 Sickfish Cuda truly special is its soul. It captures that old-school Plymouth attitude, raw, fearless, unapologetic, and infuses it with the sophistication of modern engineering. It's a machine that honors the past but looks boldly toward the future. According to insiders, only 1,500 units of the first production run will be built, making it an instant collector's item. Prices are expected to start around $160,000 for the base hybrid and could reach $220,000 for the Track Edition. But given its power, exclusivity, and heritage, enthusiasts are already lining up to reserve theirs. So, what does the return of the Plymouth Sickfish Cuda mean for the automotive world? It's simple. It's proof that American muscle isn't dead. It's evolving, it's adapting, and it's faster, smarter, and more thrilling than ever before. This isn't just a car, it's a revolution. The 2026 Plymouth Sickfish Cuda is everything we love about classic performance, reborn with the spirit of innovation. Whether you're a muscle car purist or a modern performance enthusiast, the ultimate destination for car lovers, where we bring you the most exciting, powerful, and futuristic vehicles from around the world. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most shocking and anticipated returns in American automotive history, the all-new 2026 Dodge Viper. Yes, you heard that right. The legendary Viper is back, redesigned, reborn, and ready to reclaim its throne as the ultimate American supercar. For years, enthusiasts have been begging Dodge to bring back the Viper. After its production ended in 2017, fans thought the legend was gone forever. But Dodge had a surprise brewing under the hood, a plan to bring back the beast with modern engineering, cutting-edge design, and power that challenges even the world's finest hypercars. The 2026 Dodge Viper marks a bold new chapter, a supercar that combines brutal performance with precision engineering and futuristic styling. At first glance, the new Viper's design is simply breathtaking. Dodge has kept the car's signature long hood and aggressive stance, but modernized it with sharper lines, aerodynamic curves, and a lower, wider body that screams performance. The front fascia now features a sculpted design with active air channels for cooling and downforce, while the rear end flaunts an integrated spoiler, quad exhaust setup, and a diffuser that looks ready to dominate the track. Under the hood lies the heart of the beast, a 6.4-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine, heavily reworked to deliver mind-blowing performance. Rumors suggest an output of nearly 800 horsepower, paired with an advanced dual-clutch transmission for lightning-fast shifts. Dodge has focused on making this Viper not only powerful but incredibly responsive, with weight reduction through a carbon fiber chassis and aluminum components that keep it light and agile. And yes, there's talk of a hybrid assist system, a small electric motor designed to boost low-end torque and improve efficiency without compromising that raw V10 roar. This blend of old-school muscle and modern technology could make the 2026 Viper one of the most balanced performance machines ever built by Dodge. Inside, the cabin is a masterclass in driver-focused design. The Viper's cockpit feels like a fighter jet. Low seating position, digital instrument cluster, racing-style steering wheel, and premium Alcantara surfaces throughout. Dodge has also embraced cutting-edge technology, offering a fully digital infotainment system with performance telemetry, launch control customization, and adaptive suspension tuning. Every element is designed to make the driver feel connected. Every rev, every corner, every shift. When it comes to performance, Dodge isn't playing around. The new Viper reportedly accelerates from 0 to 60 mph in just under 2.8 seconds, making it one of the quickest American supercars ever built. Its top speed? Over 210 mph. But what makes the 2026 model special isn't just straight-line speed. It's the balance between brute force and control. The advanced suspension setup, adaptive aerodynamics, and carbon ceramic brakes give this beast a level of precision that rivals cars twice its price. Dodge is also rumored to offer multiple variants of the Viper, a base GT model, a track-focused ACR edition, and possibly a limited Venom edition with over 900 horsepower. Each version will carry the same DNA, aggressive, unapologetic, and purely performance-driven. The ACR, in particular, is said to push aerodynamics to the extreme, with massive wings, splitters, and track-tuned suspension systems that turn every curve into pure adrenaline. But Dodge isn't just reviving the Viper for nostalgia. They're reimagining it for a new generation. With electric supercars becoming the norm, the Viper stands as a symbol of resistance, a pure driver's machine that celebrates sound, power, and raw emotion. Dodge has made it clear, the Viper isn't just a car, it's a statement that the spirit of the American muscle machine still burns bright in the modern age. From a design perspective, the 2026 Viper blends heritage and innovation perfectly. You'll still recognize the iconic silhouette, but with futuristic LED lighting, a sculpted carbon body, and details inspired by modern aerospace design. Even, the hood vents are functional, channeling air directly to the powertrain for maximum cooling during high-speed runs. Inside, customization takes center stage. Dodge plans to offer countless interior and exterior options, from carbon fiber trim to exclusive paint colors inspired by classic Viper models. And yes, the iconic Viper logo is back, proudly displayed on the steering wheel and hood, reminding everyone that this isn't just any performance car, it's the return of a legend. Pricing for the 2026 Dodge Viper hasn't been officially revealed, but expectations place it around the $200,000 mark for the base model. potentially reaching $300,000 for the ACR version. That's serious money, but for a car that combines handcrafted design, a V10 heart, and unmatched road presence, it's a price enthusiasts will gladly pay. As production gears up, Dodge has made it clear that the new Viper will be hand-built in limited numbers, making it not just a supercar, but a collectible piece of automotive history. This isn't a car designed for the masses. It's built for those who crave something rare, raw, and truly American. So, what does the 2026 Dodge Viper represent? It's more than a return. It's a rebirth. A car that captures the untamed spirit of the original, but reinvents it for the modern era. It's about performance without compromise, design without fear, and power that refuses to fade into silence. The Viper is back, louder, faster, and more iconic than ever before. The home for every car enthusiast who lives for speed, innovation, and pure automotive passion. Today we're diving into something truly special, the official unveiling of the all-new next-generation 2026 Corvette Zora. This is not just another sports car. This is the most extreme, most advanced Corvette ever created. A car that blurs the line between American muscle and European hypercar precision. Let's get right into it. The 2026 Corvette Zora has officially arrived, and it's rewriting the rulebook for performance cars. Chevrolet has taken everything we love about the Corvette name, heritage, aggression, and engineering brilliance, and fused it with next-level hybrid technology. The Zora is the ultimate evolution of the Corvette lineage, named after Zora Arkus Duntov, the legendary engineer who dreamed of turning the Corvette into a true world-beating supercar. Under the hood, or rather, beneath the sleek mid-engine layout, sits a twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter V8 engine paired with an electric motor. Together, they produce an astonishing 1,000 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, 1,000 horsepower in a Corvette. This combination gives the Zora neck-snapping acceleration, capable of going from 0 to 60 in just 1.9 seconds, putting it directly in competition with the world's most elite hypercars like the Ferrari SF90, Bugatti Chiron, and McLaren P1. But this car isn't just about raw power, it's about balance, technology, and sophistication. The Zora uses an advanced all-wheel drive system that distributes power seamlessly between the front and rear wheels, maximizing traction and handling. Chevrolet engineers have spent years refining this system to ensure the Zora delivers breathtaking cornering capability while maintaining that signature Corvette driving thrill. The chassis has been completely re-engineered, using lightweight carbon fiber and aluminum materials, reducing weight while increasing rigidity. Active aerodynamics play a huge role here, with adjustable front splitters, rear wings, and air channels that adapt in real time for maximum downforce or reduced drag, depending on driving conditions. On the track, it's a beast. On the highway, it's surprisingly refined. Step inside, and you'll notice the transformation continues. The 2026 Corvette Zora's interior is futuristic and driver-focused. Everything feels like it's designed for a pilot rather than a driver. You're surrounded by premium Alcantara, carbon fiber accents, and digital interfaces that bring aerospace-level technology into your hands. A massive 12.3-inch customizable display, augmented reality navigation, and a high-resolution performance data recorder make every drive an immersive experience. One of the most talked-about features is the new Performance Sync system, which allows the driver to control every aspect of the powertrain, from the electric boost to suspension stiffness and exhaust tone. You can dial it down for city cruising or turn it up to unleash full hybrid fury on the track. And when in electric-only mode, the Zora can run silently for short distances, proving that performance and sustainability can coexist. Now let's talk design, because this car looks like it was sculpted by wind and fire. The aggressive front fascia, razor-sharp LED headlights, and muscular rear haunches give the Zora a commanding presence. The mid-engine layout gives it perfect proportions, and those aerodynamic lines are not just for show, they serve a purpose, channeling air efficiently for cooling and stability. The wide stance, low profile, and massive air intakes scream performance from every angle. At the rear, you'll find a redesigned taillight setup with integrated vents, a dynamic spoiler, and quad exhaust tips that roar with authority. The Zora doesn't whisper power, it announces it. Every detail of this car, is engineered to tell you that you're driving something extraordinary, Chevrolet has also revealed some impressive numbers. The Zora's top speed is estimated to exceed 215 mph, making it the fastest production Corvette ever. It's expected to feature multiple driving modes, including track, sport, tour, and an exclusive Zora mode that unlocks the car's full potential. This mode optimizes the engine, electric system, aerodynamics, and suspension for maximum performance. Basically, a launch sequence for pure adrenaline. Despite its hypercar capabilities, Chevrolet aims to keep the Corvette spirit alive by offering the Zora at a price that, while not cheap, still undercuts most European rivals by hundreds of thousands of dollars. Experts estimate a starting price around $250,000 to $300,000, an absolute bargain when you consider it can outperform cars twice or even 3 times that cost. There are also rumors of a limited production run, meaning this car could become a collector's dream. Each Zora will likely be hand-assembled, featuring unique badging, performance upgrades, and possibly an exclusive color palette inspired by Corvette's racing heritage. Speaking of heritage, it's impossible not to appreciate what this car represents. The Zora is the culmination of decades of Corvette evolution, from the original front-engine classics to the revolutionary C8 mid-engine design, and now this hybrid monster that challenges the best in the world. It's a testament to American innovation and determination, a symbol that the Corvette brand isn't just surviving, it's dominating. Driving enthusiasts and collectors are already calling the 2026 Zora the pinnacle of American performance. It's not just a car, it's a legacy reborn, a bridge between tradition and the future. The roar of that twin-turbo V8, the instant torque from the electric motor, and the precision engineering combine to create something unforgettable. And when you see it on the road, there's no mistaking it. The Zora stands as a bold declaration that Chevrolet can compete with anyone, anywhere. It's a rolling masterpiece, an American hypercar that doesn't just follow trends, it creates them. So what do you think of the new 2026 Corvette Zora? Is this the future of American performance cars? Or has Chevrolet gone too far in blending hybrid power with pure, your ultimate destination for everything on 4 wheels? If you love high-performance cars, cutting-edge designs, and pure American muscle, you're in the right place. Today, we've got something truly special. Ford has just unveiled the next generation of their ultimate track-ready beast, the 2026 Ford Mustang GTD. This isn't just another Mustang, it's a game-changing machine that brings race car performance to the streets in a way that will blow your mind. Let's jump straight into it. The 2026 Mustang GTD represents Ford's boldest step yet in redefining what the Mustang name means. Inspired directly by the GT3 racing car, the GTD combines extreme performance, innovative engineering, and futuristic design, all wrapped up in an unmistakable Mustang attitude. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you know this isn't your average pony car. Starting with the design, the 2026 GTD is aggressive from every angle. The front end is completely redesigned with a lower, wider stance featuring active aerodynamics, massive air intakes, and a sculpted hood that screams power. The carbon fiber body panels reduce weight while enhancing rigidity, and the massive rear wing and diffuser system aren't just for looks. They provide real downforce to keep this monster glued to the track. Even the wheels have been redesigned, with lightweight magnesium alloys wrapped in high-performance Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tires, giving the GTD the grip and stability needed for insane speeds. Under the hood lies the heart of the beast, a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine pushing out an estimated 800 horsepower. That's right, 800 horses of raw American power, making this one of the most powerful Mustangs ever built. Paired with a rear-mounted 8-speed dual-clutch transmission and advanced suspension setup derived from Ford's GT3 program, the GTD is engineered for precision handling and race-ready performance. Ford claims the 2026 GTD can rival some of the world's best, from Ferrari to McLaren, and it's designed to do just that. Step inside, and you'll find a cockpit that perfectly balances race car minimalism with modern luxury. The interior is crafted with Alcantara, carbon fiber, and aluminum accents throughout. The bucket seats provide an immersive driving experience, while the digital instrument cluster and performance display keep the driver connected to every detail. Ford has stripped away unnecessary weight but retained premium touches. It feels like a luxury fighter jet on wheels. Technology plays a huge role in the GTD's capabilities. The adaptive suspension system uses cutting-edge hydraulics that continuously adjust to optimize performance for any road or track condition. There's also an advanced telemetry system that records lap times, acceleration, braking, and even G-forces, allowing drivers to analyze and perfect their driving performance. Ford Performance didn't just build a car, they built a high-tech weapon for speed enthusiasts. From performance to personality, the 2026 GTD is a masterpiece of engineering and design. Ford has promised limited production, making this car an instant collector's dream. Each unit will be hand-built, ensuring attention to every detail. It's not just a car, it's a statement of what Ford is capable of when they push the limits of innovation. Ford's design philosophy for the GTD is simple: create something that bridges the gap between road car and race car. And they've done exactly that. Everything from the chassis setup to the aerodynamic profile has been tuned to provide the ultimate driving experience. Even the exhaust system is a work of art, delivering that signature Mustang growl, but tuned for maximum performance and emotion. The GTD also represents Ford's continued dominance in the high-performance segment. With electric vehicles taking center stage, Ford hasn't forgotten its performance roots. The GTD stands as a symbol of the brand's commitment to preserving pure gasoline-powered thrill while incorporating modern engineering excellence. This is muscle reborn for the modern era, aggressive, intelligent, and powerful. One of the most impressive parts of this car is the way Ford has fused motorsport technology into a street-legal package. The aerodynamic design, racing suspension, and massive braking system all contribute to its incredible performance on both road and track. It's the closest most of us will ever get to driving a GT3 car on the highway, and that's exactly what makes the GTD so special. Ford has also hinted that the GTD could serve as a testbed for future hybrid or electrified Mustang models, blending raw horsepower with sustainable technology in upcoming generations. But for now, the 2026 GTD remains a purist's dream, a perfect example of what happens when innovation meets passion. Every part of the GTD screams exclusivity and power. The limited numbers, the racing DNA, and the unmistakable presence make this car one of the most desirable Mustangs ever produced. Today we're diving into something truly unexpected and absolutely jaw-dropping: the official unveiling of the all-new 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Yes, you heard that right. The Cutlass is back, and it's bringing American heritage, muscle, and innovation into the modern automotive era. For decades, the Cutlass was one of the most popular and recognizable names in American motoring history, and now it's been reimagined for a new generation. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 2026 Cutlass one of the most exciting revivals of the decade. At first glance, the 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass instantly grabs your attention with a design that blends classic inspiration with futuristic precision. The front end pays tribute to the original 1970s model, with a wide, aggressive grille, thin LED headlights, and bold Oldsmobile badging that glows subtly at night. The sleek hood lines flow into a sculpted body that feels both retro and contemporary. It's lower, wider, and more aerodynamic than ever, giving off serious muscle car vibes with a luxury edge. Moving to the side profile, the new Cutlass features a long, coupe-inspired roofline and muscular fenders that hint at power beneath the surface. Massive 21-inch alloy wheels, flared wheel arches, and a subtly sloping rear deck add to the performance aesthetic. Around back, you'll find a stunning full-width LED taillight design inspired by the original Cutlass Supreme, along with quad exhaust tips that remind you this is no ordinary car. This is an American classic reborn for 2026. Under the hood, the all-new 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass offers multiple powertrain options to fit every kind of driver. The base model comes with a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 delivering around 420 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive. But for purists and performance fans, there's a high-performance variant that steals the show. A 6.2-liter supercharged V8, producing an incredible 650 horsepower. This engine brings back the muscle that made Oldsmobile a household name in performance back in the day. And for those looking toward the future, there's also talk of an all-electric version under development. featuring dual motors, over 700 horsepower, and instant torque that will rocket the Cutlass from 0 to 60 mph in under 3 seconds. This EV version would make the 2026 Cutlass one of the most powerful electric muscle cars on the planet, keeping it competitive with modern rivals like the Dodge Charger Daytona EV and the upcoming Chevrolet Camaro E-Motion. Inside, the new Cutlass takes luxury and technology to a whole new level. The cabin has been completely redesigned with premium leather, real wood trim, and brushed aluminum accents. The centerpiece is a massive 15-inch curved OLED touchscreen that integrates seamlessly with a fully digital driver display. The infotainment system supports the latest AI-driven interface, voice recognition, and over-the-air updates. Comfort hasn't been forgotten either. The 2026 Cutlass features ventilated and heated seats, customizable ambient lighting, a panoramic sunroof, and an advanced Bose 3D surround sound system that fills the cabin with immersive audio. Rear passengers also enjoy generous legroom and individual climate controls, making the Cutlass as comfortable as it is powerful. Safety and driver assistance technologies are another strong point. Oldsmobile has equipped the 2026 Cutlass with the latest version of GM's Ultra Cruise system, allowing hands-free driving on thousands of miles of mapped highways. The car also comes standard with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot detection, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system for full visibility. Driving the new Cutlass feels like the perfect blend of old-school muscle and modern refinement. The V8 roars to life with a deep, satisfying growl, while the suspension, tuned for both comfort and agility, delivers incredible control through corners. The steering is sharp and responsive, and the car feels planted even at high speeds. Whether you're cruising down the highway or tackling twisty back roads, the 2026 Cutlass brings back the spirit of driving that many thought was gone forever. Oldsmobile has made sure that this car isn't just about nostalgia, it's about setting a new benchmark for performance coupes in the modern era. Every inch of the 2026 Cutlass screams innovation while honoring its roots. The modernized Oldsmobile logo on the grille is more than just a badge. It's a statement that American craftsmanship and performance are alive and thriving. Now let's talk price and availability. The 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass is expected to start around $58,000 for the base model, while the V8 performance version could go up to $85,000 depending on trim and options. The electric variant, when it launches, is likely to sit closer to the $95,000 range due to its high-performance electric powertrain and advanced technology. Production will reportedly take place in the United States, reaffirming Oldsmobile's commitment to its American heritage. The first deliveries are rumored to begin by late 2025, with full availability in early 2026. Enthusiasts around the world are already buzzing about the Cutlass's comeback. And judging by what we've seen so far, this is one revival that truly delivers on its promise. So, is the 2026 Oldsmobile Cutlass the best blend of past and future in the modern car world? With its stunning design, powerful performance options, and luxurious interior, it's clear that Oldsmobile is aiming to compete with the likes of the Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang, and Chevrolet Camaro, while carving out a unique space of its own. Center, the ultimate destination for car lovers who crave speed, style, and cutting-edge automotive innovation. If you're passionate about performance and the future of driving, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Because today we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated reveals of the year, the all-new 2026 Corvette Stingray. This is not just another upgrade. It's a bold step into the future, redefining what it means to be an American sports car icon. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Corvette Stingray, you can tell it's something extraordinary. The design is an evolution of perfection, sharp, aerodynamic, and absolutely breathtaking. Chevrolet has pushed boundaries with this new model, blending heritage with futuristic innovation. The front end is wider and more aggressive, with slimmer LED headlights and a completely redesigned grille that enhances cooling and airflow. Every vent and line has a purpose, making the Stingray not just beautiful, but aerodynamically flawless. The body features a stunning mix of lightweight materials like carbon fiber and aluminum, reducing weight while boosting rigidity. The sculpted curves flow effortlessly from front to rear, emphasizing motion even when the car is standing still. At the back, the quad exhaust setup, bold diffuser, and active spoiler give it a race-ready stance that demands respect. It's a car that looks fast, feels fast, and absolutely is fast. Under the rear glass, the beating heart of this machine is a masterpiece of engineering. Chevrolet has equipped the 2026 Corvette Stingray with an enhanced 6.2-liter V8 engine, now producing around 550 horsepower. But here's the game changer. It's paired with a mild hybrid assist system, delivering instant torque and smoother acceleration. This hybrid touch doesn't dilute the raw Corvette spirit, it amplifies it. The result? A 0 to 60 mph time of just 2.9 seconds, making it the quickest base Stingray ever built. Power is delivered through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, reprogrammed for lightning-fast shifts and improved responsiveness. Chevrolet has fine-tuned every element of the drivetrain, ensuring that whether you're tearing down a racetrack or cruising through city streets, the Corvette feels alive beneath your hands. And with the improved magnetic ride control suspension, the Stingray adapts seamlessly to every bump and curve, offering a perfect blend of comfort and precision handling. Step inside the 2026 Stingray, and you enter a world that's both futuristic and driver-focused. Chevrolet has redesigned the interior from the ground up to feel more immersive, more connected, and more premium. High-quality materials dominate, from soft-touch leather to carbon fiber trim and aluminum accents. The wraparound cockpit places every control within reach, emphasizing that this car was built around the driver. A fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster displays real-time performance data, customizable to your preferences. In the center, a large touchscreen infotainment system features the latest version of Chevrolet's connected software, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and AI-powered voice control. The graphics are sharp, the interface is intuitive, and over-the-air updates ensure the system stays cutting-edge for years to come. One of the standout features is the new Performance Data Recorder, allowing drivers to capture and analyze their runs with real-time telemetry. Perfect for those who love taking their car to the track. The Bose premium sound system delivers crystal-clear audio, and the cabin's acoustic tuning keeps road noise to a minimum without silencing the thrilling engine note. The seats are sporty yet comfortable, with multiple adjustment settings, heating and cooling options. Ambient lighting runs throughout the cabin, customizable to your mood or driving mode. Speaking of driving modes, the 2026 Stingray now includes Eco, Comfort, Sport, Track, and a new Hyper mode, a performance setting that maximizes every ounce of power from both the V8 and hybrid systems. And it's not just power and comfort. This Corvette is smarter than ever. An advanced performance management system learns your driving behavior, adjusting steering, throttle, and suspension settings dynamically. This means the car adapts to you, becoming sharper when you want excitement and smoother when you want a relaxed cruise. It's like having an intelligent co-pilot built right into the car. The aerodynamics on this model are a marvel of engineering. Chevrolet has introduced active aero elements that adjust in real time to optimize airflow and stability. At high speeds, the spoiler rises to increase downforce, while vents and flaps shift to reduce drag. It's precision aerodynamics at work, designed to keep the car glued to the road, even at insane speeds. And yes, safety has been enhanced too. The 2026 Stingray includes a suite of driver assistance technologies like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system for better visibility. It's a performance car that doesn't compromise on protection, but what truly sets the 2026 Stingray apart is how it balances tradition and innovation. It carries the DNA of the classic Corvette, the long, low stance, the powerful V8 rumble, and the unmistakable Corvette badge. But it brings it all into the modern age with hybrid technology, digital intelligence, and refined luxury. When you hit the ignition, the roar of the V8 combined with the smooth hum of the electric assist creates a sound that sends chills down your spine. On the road, the car feels precise, responsive, and incredibly fast. The steering feedback is sharp, the brakes are strong, and every corner feels like an invitation to push harder. The driving experience is more connected than ever. Every input, throttle, steering, braking, feels immediate and intuitive. It's not just about speed. It's about the pure joy of driving, the sensation of machine and driver working in perfect harmony. Chevrolet has nailed that feeling once again, proving why the Corvette remains a legend. For customization, the options are endless. Buyers can choose from a wide range of exterior colors like Inferno Red, Electric Blue, Arctic Silver, and Shadow Black, along with unique interior trims and wheel designs. There's also the Track Performance package, which adds carbon fiber components, upgraded brakes, and lightweight forged wheels for those who want the ultimate experience. And the price. While Chevrolet hasn't confirmed exact figures yet, rumors suggest it will start around $75,000, an incredible value for a car that rivals European supercars in both performance and technology. The 2026 Corvette Stingray proves that American engineering can stand toe-to-toe with the world's best and still come out on top. Your ultimate destination for everything automotive. From classic legends reborn to the latest high-performance machines hitting the road. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today, we've got something truly special. The return of an American icon that defined an entire generation of muscle cars. Yes, we're talking about the all-new 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner. The legend that's back, louder, faster, and bolder than ever before. Let's dive straight into it. The Plymouth Roadrunner has always been the symbol of raw American performance, and after decades of silence, it's finally back to reclaim its place among the greats. The 2026 model doesn't just pay tribute to the past, it redefines what a modern muscle car can be. Designed to blend vintage charm with futuristic power, this Roadrunner brings back that unmistakable attitude, a car built for pure excitement. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. Plymouth's designers have gone all out to capture the soul of the classic Roadrunner while giving it a modern, aggressive edge. The front end features that signature wide grille with LED headlights that nod to the original round lamps, but with a futuristic twist. The muscular hood comes with dual scoops that scream power, while the long, wide stance gives it that unmistakable muscle car presence. You can tell this car isn't just about nostalgia. It's here to make a statement in 2026. On the side, sharp character lines and bold fenders give it that old-school vibe with a modern aerodynamic touch. The rear brings back the classic rectangular taillights, but updated with LED detailing and a modern diffuser setup that makes the car look ready for the track. The iconic Beep Beep Roadrunner logo has returned too, sitting proudly on the fender and steering wheel, a true mark of heritage. Now let's talk about performance, because this is where the new Roadrunner truly flexes its muscle. Under the hood lies a monstrous 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine, fine-tuned to deliver an estimated 525 horsepower. But that's not all. Dodge and Plymouth engineers have teased that there might be a more powerful Superbird edition down the line, rumored to pack over 700 horsepower with a supercharged setup. That means this car doesn't just look mean, it moves like lightning. The Roadrunner now comes with an 8-speed automatic transmission, but enthusiasts will be thrilled to know that a 6-speed manual option will also be available. Rear-wheel drive comes standard, but there's talk of an optional all-wheel drive system for maximum grip and control. 0 to 60 expected in just around 3.6 seconds, putting it in the same league as modern sports cars while keeping that classic muscle car feel. When it comes to handling, Plymouth hasn't just focused on straight-line performance. The new chassis is built on a modified version of Stellantis' latest rear-wheel drive platform, featuring adaptive dampers, upgraded suspension geometry, and massive Brembo brakes. The result? A Roadrunner that hugs the corners like never before. It's fast, planted, and surprisingly agile for its size. Inside the cabin, you'll find the perfect fusion of retro design and cutting-edge tech. The dashboard features circular analog-inspired dials with a digital twist, while the center console houses a massive 14-inch touchscreen with the latest Uconnect infotainment system. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The materials are top-notch. Alcantara, leather, and brushed aluminum come together to give the interior a premium yet nostalgic atmosphere. And the best part? Plymouth hasn't forgotten its roots. You'll find subtle Easter eggs throughout the cabin, from the beep-beep horn sound option to Roadrunner sketches etched into the door panels. Even the startup animation on the digital cluster features the iconic cartoon Roadrunner sprinting off. a fun nod to its heritage that fans will absolutely love. When it comes to pricing, reports suggest that the 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner will start around $65,000 for the base V8 model, while higher trims or the potential Superbird Performance Edition could push beyond $90,000. Considering what it offers, the performance, the design, and the legacy, that's a price that makes this car one of the most exciting rebirths of the decade. Fuel efficiency might not be its strongest suit, but the brand has hinted at possible hybrid-assisted performance in future variants. A mild hybrid version could join the lineup later to comply with global emission standards, without compromising the car's raw muscle DNA. The 2026 Roadrunner is more than just a car. It's a statement. It's a reminder that American muscle is alive and thriving, evolving without losing its identity. In a world where electric cars are taking over, the Roadrunner stands tall as a symbol of pure internal combustion passion. Unapologetic, bold, and beautiful. Now imagine this beast roaring down the highway. Its V8 growling through quad exhausts, turning heads everywhere it goes. It's not just a car you drive. It's a piece of history reborn. The sound, the stance, the soul. It all comes together perfectly in this rebirth of an icon. So, what do you think? Has Plymouth nailed the return of the legendary road? Your go-to destination for everything automotive, from future supercars and muscle legends to the latest innovations in the world of performance and design. If you're a true car enthusiast, buckle up, because today we're diving into one of the most exciting revivals in American automotive history, the return of the 2026 Plymouth Superbird. Yes, you heard that right. The legend that once ruled NASCAR and the streets has officially returned, and it's more powerful, more advanced, and more breathtaking than ever before. For decades, the Plymouth Superbird has been an icon, a symbol of raw American muscle, aerodynamic mastery, and racing dominance. First introduced in 1970, the original Superbird was designed to conquer NASCAR tracks with its distinctive nose cone and massive rear wing. It became one of the most recognizable and collectible muscle cars of all time. And now, after more than half a century, Plymouth, under the Stellantis performance umbrella, is bringing this legend back for a new generation. The 2026 Plymouth Superbird is not just a tribute. It's a complete reimagining of what a muscle car can be in the modern era. At first glance, you can tell this car means business. The design screams performance. It features a bold front nose inspired by the original Superbird, a sleek aerodynamic profile, and of course, that signature high-rise rear wing that pays homage to its racing heritage. Every line, every vent, and every curve has been crafted not only for nostalgia, but for purpose. Aerodynamic efficiency, speed, and stability. Under the hood lies the beating heart of American performance, a monstrous 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine paired with hybrid technology. The result? A staggering 750 horsepower and over 700 pound-feet of torque. Plymouth's engineering team has integrated a lightweight electric motor assist system that provides instant torque, ensuring this beast can launch from 0 to 60 mph in just under 3 seconds. It's pure power blended with cutting-edge hybrid efficiency, a balance of muscle and modernity. The exhaust note is another masterpiece. It's aggressive, deep, and raw, a sound that instantly brings goosebumps to anyone within earshot. But here's where it gets interesting. The 2026 Superbird also includes a customizable sound mode, allowing drivers to switch between classic muscle rumble and a quieter urban mode for city driving. When you step inside, the 2026 Plymouth Superbird continues to impress. The cabin is a perfect mix of luxury, technology, and performance. You'll find premium leather seats with contrast stitching, carbon fiber accents, and a driver-focused cockpit that feels like a race car brought into the future. A massive 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system dominates the dashboard, offering seamless integration with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time vehicle performance analytics. There's also a fully digital instrument cluster that adapts based on the driving mode, whether you're cruising, racing, or in electric assist mode. Speaking of driving modes, Plymouth has introduced 3 distinct setups: Street, Track, and Heritage. Street mode provides everyday comfort with smooth acceleration and optimized fuel efficiency. Track mode unleashes the full potential of the Hemi hybrid system, tightening suspension, sharpening throttle response, and opening the active exhaust for maximum performance. And Heritage mode gives you that raw, old-school muscle car feel. Fewer electronics, more noise, and pure driver control. One of the most exciting aspects of the new Superbird is its handling. Thanks to an adaptive magnetic suspension system, performance-tuned Brembo brakes, and all-wheel drive capability, this car can take corners with precision that rivals modern supercars. Plymouth has made sure that while the Superbird is powerful in a straight line, it's equally capable when it comes to control and agility. The exterior details are jaw-dropping. LED headlights shaped like the original pop-up design, aggressive front air intakes, a sculpted carbon fiber hood with heat extractors, and that iconic rear wing all come together to create a car that demands attention. Plymouth offers multiple color options inspired by the 1970s palette, including limelight green, Tor red, and petty blue, each with modern metallic finishes that make them shine under any light. And for collectors and enthusiasts, Plymouth is introducing a limited edition Superbird launch series. Only 970 units will be produced worldwide, each featuring exclusive badging, numbered plaques, and optional racing livery inspired by Richard Petty's original NASCAR car. Performance stats aside, what truly makes the 2026 Plymouth Superbird special is its soul. It's not just a car, it's a connection between generations. It brings together the spirit of the golden muscle car era and the technology of tomorrow. Plymouth has managed to craft something that honors its history while boldly moving into the future. The Superbird's return also symbolizes something bigger, a revival of American automotive passion in a time dominated by electric vehicles. It proves that performance and emotion can coexist with innovation. Whether you're a muscle car purist or a fan of modern engineering, this car represents a perfect middle ground. So, will the 2026 Plymouth Superbird live up to its legendary name? From what we've seen so far, absolutely. It's fast, it's beautiful, and it carries the kind of presence that few cars on the road can match. Plymouth has not just brought back a legend, they've redefined it. Now, the big question, how much will it cost? While official pricing hasn't been confirmed yet, experts expect the base model to start around $95,000, with higher performance trims and limited editions reaching beyond $120,000. Considering the power, design, and exclusivity, it's safe to say the new Superbird will be worth every penny. Enter the home of the most exciting automotive news, reveals, and reviews from around the world. If you're a true car enthusiast, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a thrilling new release. Today, we're talking about something that will send chills down the spine of every muscle car lover out there. Yes, the legend is back. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda has just been officially unveiled, and it's nothing short of breathtaking. The Plymouth Hemi Cuda, a name that dominated American muscle culture in the 70s, has returned with a vengeance for the modern era. Chrysler and Stellantis have done the impossible, reviving one of the most iconic muscle cars in history while blending it seamlessly with cutting-edge design, technology, and power. This isn't just a remake, it's a rebirth. And from what we've seen so far, the new Hemi Cuda is a perfect balance of nostalgia and innovation. The design is the first thing that grabs your attention. It screams power from every angle. The 2026 Cuda takes strong inspiration from its 1971 ancestor. Sharp lines, a long hood, and aggressive stance, but with futuristic touches that make it stand out. The front fascia features a wide split grille with hidden air intakes, surrounded by sleek adaptive LED headlights that resemble the original round lamps but with a modern twist. The hood is sculpted with dual scoops that channel air directly into the supercharged engine, and the massive rear spoiler gives it that classic muscle attitude with improved aerodynamics. The body of the new Cuda is built from lightweight carbon fiber composite materials, giving it incredible rigidity while keeping the weight down. This not only enhances performance but also improves handling at high speeds. The car sits on bold 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in high-performance Michelin Pilot Sport tires, ensuring it grips the road like a true beast. The rear end features quad exhaust tips, a glowing Cuda badge, and a full-width LED taillight bar that pays tribute to the classic design. Now let's talk about the real magic, the engine. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda comes equipped with a next-generation 6.4-liter supercharged V8 Hemi engine, producing a jaw-dropping 797 horsepower and 750 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that right. This thing is a monster on wheels. It's paired with a lightning-fast 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, sending all that power straight to the rear wheels. Rumor has it that an optional all-wheel drive variant might also be offered later. But the pure rear-wheel setup already delivers that raw, unfiltered driving thrill that muscle car purists crave. With launch control activated, the Hemi Cuda rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.1 seconds and can reach a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. This makes it not just a muscle car, but a legitimate supercar competitor. The sound alone is enough to give any gearhead goosebumps. The deep, throaty growl of the Hemi engine has been carefully tuned to echo the spirit of the original, while adding a sharper, angrier note that fits today's performance standards. Inside, the new Cuda continues to blend heritage with modernity. The cabin layout is driver-focused, featuring premium leather and Alcantara finishes, carbon fiber accents, and customizable ambient lighting. The seats are bolstered for high-speed stability but comfortable enough for long drives. At the center, there's a massive 14-inch curved touchscreen with the latest Uconnect 6.0 interface, offering seamless connectivity. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and performance telemetry. One of the most exciting features is the digital retro cluster. It mimics the look of the original. Analog gauges, but with high-definition digital animations that change color and design depending on the drive mode. Speaking of drive modes, the 2026 Hemi Cuda offers several: street, sport, track, and drag, each fine-tuning the suspension, steering, throttle response, and exhaust sound for the ultimate experience. Safety and tech are also top-notch. It includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, 360-degree cameras, and advanced traction management. Despite being a pure muscle machine, the Cuda still delivers the latest in modern driving comfort and safety, something unheard of back in its original glory days. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda will also feature an optional mild hybrid assist system, which adds an electric boost for smoother acceleration and slightly improved fuel efficiency. This system doesn't take away from the raw power of the Hemi, but instead enhances it, making the Cuda ready for the future of high-performance driving without compromising its soul. When it comes to performance on the track, early tests show that the Cuda handles like a dream. The adaptive magnetic suspension automatically adjusts to road conditions, while the electronic limited slip differential ensures maximum traction during cornering. Braking power comes from massive Brembo carbon ceramic brakes that stop this beast with precision. On the road, the new Cuda feels alive, responsive, loud, and unapologetically wild. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a reminder that American muscle is far from dead. It's evolved, adapted, and returned to dominate once again. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but insiders estimate the base model will start around $95,000, with high-performance variants crossing the $120,000 mark. That might sound steep, but considering the power, design, and heritage, the 2026 Hemi Cuda delivers far more than just numbers. It delivers legacy. This car isn't about blending in. It's about standing out, reviving history, and redefining the future of muscle cars. It's your go-to destination for everything fast, fierce, and futuristic on four wheels. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the rebirth of an American icon. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS427 has officially been unveiled, and it's a jaw-dropping mix of muscle car heritage, modern engineering, and pure performance. Chevy has done something extraordinary, bringing back a name that defined power, luxury, and style for generations. Let's get into every detail of this stunning machine. At first glance, the 2026 Impala SS427 commands attention like few cars can. It's bold, aggressive, and unmistakably American. The front fascia is dominated by a wide, low-slung grille with black chrome accents and the iconic SS badge glowing in red. Slim LED headlights with dynamic turn signals sweep across the hood line, giving the car a menacing, modern stare. Every line of the body screams performance, from the sculpted fenders to the aerodynamic rear spoiler that hints at its track-ready. DNA Chevrolet has managed to blend the spirit of the classic 1967 Impala SS 427 with a futuristic twist. The long hood, wide stance, and muscular haunches pay tribute to its past, while the carbon fiber roof, active air intakes, and sleek LED taillights show how far technology has come. It's retro and futuristic in perfect balance. Now let's talk power, the real heart of the beast. The 2026 Impala SS 427 packs a newly engineered 7.0-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that produces a staggering 725 horsepower and 750 lb-ft of torque. Yes, the legendary 427 cubic inch displacement is back, but this time it's been refined for the modern era. The engine is paired with an advanced 10-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and optional manual paddle controls for those who crave that hands-on experience. To 60 mph, just 3.3 seconds. Top speed, over 200 miles per hour. This isn't just an Impala, it's a supercar in disguise. And it's not just about straight-line speed. Thanks to an all-new magnetic ride control suspension system, carbon ceramic brakes, and an adaptive all-wheel drive setup, the 2026 Impala SS handles like a precision instrument. Whether it's tearing down a racetrack or cruising down a highway, it stays planted, sharp, and confident. Inside, the Impala SS 427 redefines what muscle car luxury means. Step into the cabin, and you're greeted by a mix of performance-focused design and high-end comfort. The seats are wrapped in hand-stitched Napa leather with red contrast stitching and embossed SS logos. The dashboard flows seamlessly with carbon fiber and brushed aluminum accents, giving it a premium yet sporty aesthetic. A massive 15-inch touchscreen takes center stage. Powered by Chevy's next-gen infotainment system with voice control, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, the driver's display is fully digital and customizable, showing everything from boost pressure and G-forces to navigation and performance modes. Speaking of modes, the Impala SS 427 offers 4: comfort, sport, track, and drag. Each mode adjusts throttle response, suspension stiffness, and exhaust sound to match your driving mood. And yes, there's an active exhaust system that lets you toggle between quiet city driving and full-blown muscle car thunder. Chevrolet hasn't forgotten about practicality either. Despite its power, the Impala SS remains a grand tourer at heart. It offers a spacious cabin, a large trunk, and advanced safety features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and 360-degree cameras. It's the perfect balance of daily comfort and weekend warrior performance. Let's talk about sound, because this is where the 427 makes its presence known. The exhaust note is pure symphony for car lovers. A deep, throaty roar that builds into an aggressive scream as the revs climb. It's been digitally tuned to match the tone of the original 1960s SS models, but enhanced with modern acoustics. It's raw, emotional, and instantly recognizable. The 2026 Impala SS 427 also introduces something new: a hybrid assist performance mode. Using an integrated electric motor, it can deliver an instant torque boost for quicker acceleration while improving fuel efficiency in city driving. This mild hybrid system doesn't take away from the muscle car experience. It enhances it. It's a nod to the future without abandoning the past. Chevy has even reimagined the Impala's heritage by introducing a limited launch edition, which comes with exclusive two-tone paint jobs, retro-style wheels, and numbered plaques. Only 2,026 units will be built for collectors, making it one of the most desirable Chevys in recent memory. The design team has also ensured that customization remains at the core of the Impala experience. From interior trim materials to exterior colors and performance packages, buyers can tailor their Impala SS to fit their personal taste, whether that means an all-black, street stealth look or a retro-inspired red and silver finish that echoes the muscle car golden age. Now, let's talk numbers. The base 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS 427 is expected to start around $95,000, with high-performance variants exceeding $120,000. It's not cheap, but for what it delivers, timeless design, outrageous performance, and next-level technology, it's a bargain in the world of high-performance cars. More importantly, the Impala SS 427 represents something bigger. It's a symbol of Chevrolet's commitment to keeping the muscle car spirit alive in a world rapidly shifting toward electrification. It reminds us that performance, passion, and power are timeless, and that American muscle still has a place in the future. As the headlights fade into the distance and that signature V8 rumble echoes through the night, one thing becomes clear. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS427 isn't just a car. It's a statement. A statement that the legend of raw, unapologetic American performance is alive, well, and louder than ever. The home for everything fast, powerful, and iconic on four wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated returns in American muscle history, the rebirth of the legendary 2026 Chevelle SS. That's right. The Chevelle is back, and it's not just a revival, it's a revolution. Chevy has brought this beast into the modern era while keeping its soul intact, and it's everything muscle car enthusiasts have been dreaming of. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Chevelle SS is a stunning blend of retro muscle and futuristic aggression. It pays homage to the 1970 classic with its bold stance, sculpted body lines, and menacing front fascia. You'll immediately notice the heritage-inspired dual headlights, a wide blacked-out grille, and those muscular haunches that scream power, even when the car's standing still. Chevy's designers have done an incredible job balancing nostalgia and modern innovation. The rear end features sleek LED taillights with a throwback to the classic Chevelle tail design and a dual exhaust setup that looks ready to roar. Under the hood, the Chevelle SS truly earns its legendary badge. Chevrolet has equipped it with a monstrous 6.6-liter LT7 V8 engine that produces an astonishing 670 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. For those who crave even more performance, there's a hybrid assist version rumored to push close to 750 horsepower, bridging the gap between traditional muscle and cutting-edge technology. Power is delivered through a 10-speed automatic or an optional 6-speed manual for purists who want that old-school connection to the road. Performance-wise, this machine is an absolute monster. The 2026 Chevelle SS can hit 0 to 60 mph in just 3.3 seconds, putting it right in the same league as modern supercars. But what makes it even more special is how it delivers that performance, with raw, mechanical passion. The deep growl of the exhaust, the supercharger whine, and the feel of the torque pushing you back in your seat are a true nod to what American muscle is all about. Inside, the Chevelle SS strikes the perfect balance between comfort, technology, and performance spirit. The cabin features premium leather, brushed aluminum accents, and an updated digital cockpit. A large 13-inch touchscreen dominates the center console, offering full connectivity, navigation, and vehicle performance data. The driver's display features customizable gauges that can switch between classic analog looks and futuristic digital graphics, a perfect way to merge the past with the present. Chevrolet hasn't just focused on raw power. The 2026 Chevelle SS also delivers advanced handling and safety. It's built on a modern lightweight platform with adaptive magnetic suspension, torque vectoring, and launch control. Brembo brakes ensure world-class stopping power, while multiple drive modes, including track, sport, and comfort, allow you to fine-tune your driving experience. Whether you're cruising down the highway or tearing up the track, this car feels planted, confident, and thrilling. One of the most exciting aspects of this new Chevelle SS is how Chevrolet has reintroduced it for the modern world. They've incorporated hybrid technology not to tame the car, but to enhance its performance and efficiency. The optional electric boost system delivers instant torque and helps achieve better throttle response. It's a reminder that American muscle isn't just about brute force anymore. It's about intelligent power. On the exterior, you'll also find a range of customization options. From classic two-tone paint jobs to racing stripes and performance packages, the 2026 Chevelle SS allows drivers to express their individuality. You can even choose between retro-inspired wheels or modern forged alloys, depending on how old-school or contemporary you want your Chevelle to look. The 2026 Chevelle SS isn't just a car, it's an experience. Chevrolet designed it to appeal to both the die-hard classic fans and a new generation of enthusiasts who want the nostalgia of the 70s with 21st century performance and luxury. It's loud, bold, unapologetic, and built to turn heads wherever it goes. In terms of pricing, The base model is expected to start around $70,000, while the top-tier performance variants could reach over $100,000 depending on the options. Considering the level of engineering, performance, and legacy packed into this machine, that's an incredible value for what you're getting. A true piece of American automotive history reborn. Chevrolet's decision to bring back the Chevelle SS shows that muscle cars still have a place in the future. Even as the industry shifts toward electric vehicles, there's still a demand for heart-pounding gasoline-powered performance icons. However, Chevy has future-proofed the Chevelle with hybrid technology, ensuring it can coexist in a changing automotive landscape without losing its soul. The 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS represents everything that makes American performance cars special. Power, personality, and passion. It's the perfect combination of old-school muscle and modern innovation. This isn't just a revival, it's a rebirth that redefines what a muscle car can be in the